I create this video as it's a little bit complex to upload, I think. What I did is that I'm using something called Archive Digital, which is a service that I think is the best regarding Swedish search books, but we also have something called SVAR. So then we know that when I'm looking at Johan David Hvitfeldt, we are in Göte Gustavi domkyrkoförsamling. And if I do a search here, then we get Gustavi. Then we get all the books here. So then we can see moving in, moving out, register, property length. I think you can go in and look how much they own, and etc. etc. One very interesting thing is estate and inventories. So if I click on that, then I go to Rådhusrätt, so the city court. And in the city court, you have all the estate and inventories since 1650. No, 1663. But here is a gap. And the problem with them, they are not indexed, but if you're lucky, which we are, then you have an estate and inventory register. So what I did was that I opened up the register, and then we found the Hvitfeldt name. So Anna Beata I found at Edberg. Yeah, and then I could find her in her estate and inventory, and I think this is her. No, it's not. Sure it is, Anna Beata. So here it says something in register number 188. Year 1895, the 10th of July was this estate and inventory done after rådmannen Johan David Hvitfeldts änka widow Anna Beata, born Edberg, who passed away the 21st last year, April. It's normally you do it in 3 months. Now it took nearly a year. I don't know why. 85 years old, and after her was the daughter, Miss, she's not married, Hilda Charlotta Maria Hvitfeldt, and the passed away Jonas, former, what you called in English, diplomatic, I don't know, Robert Leopold Vilgot Hvitfeldt, in marriage with surviving Johanna Elisabeth Holmqvist's born children. So what happened now is that as the son has passed away, his children will get. And so what we learn from this is she has one daughter and one son, and the son has passed away. The son is dead 1891, so that means that I think with the date we had in his Wiki3 profile is wrong. So then we had the son, Ernst Johan, born 28th of May, Carl Robert, born 5th October, doesn't say anything that he's in the States. Daughters, Anna Elisabeth, Gurli, Lovisa, Sigrid, Hilda Margareta. And the people who was on this. And when we look, it also say they had a will. But we look at what they have, it's nothing nearly. 75 gold, 15, 15, 10. Silver, not much. Furnitures, one bed. and this is clothes, and debts is for the funeral, and the clothes 207. So it was nothing in the will. And on the next page is the will, and that says that the son Robert Leopold will, and this is created in 1880s. I think that's after the father died. So the son Robert Lena Witt has got his part in the house. So then she says that after her death, everything should go to her daughter. Min dotter Hilda Charlotta Maria Hvitfeldt. And then someone approved it. So that's the mother's will. What I also found is that I found Johan David Hvitfeldt's. No, this is wrong. Here we have Johan David. Now we are on year 1868. So estate and inventory 5, and 5 says Göteborg före år yada yada. Image 587, page 1165. That's the physical page. So this image is just with the software I use, and then you have a direct link, which means I can paste it in here. So then we come to this estate and inventory, and it says 1868, 9 of September. This estate and inventory was done after justitierådsman Johan David Hvitfeldt, who passed away the 28th of April, 63 years old, and left widow wife Beate Hvitfeldt, born Edberg, and children, son handelsbokhållaren Robert Leopold. So I think it has doing some economy stuff. Daughter, myndig, she's older than 18 or 20 or what it was, Hilda Charlotta Maria. So then what they have now, they have a house, 65,000. They have shares, 135, and gold. They have a gold clock, but the key is not working. Ring and set and silver. And they have 23 spoons, bigger ones, smaller ones 24, and other teskedar for teas. Forks 24, 18 fruit knives, something to take a cake. This is for sauce, sugar, to take sugar, 1. Coffee, to have the coffee in. Mustard spoons, salt spoons 2. I think the feeling you get, they have a good life. And silver, knives, and so on. And here is to take alcohol, tea, . to take the soup, to cook food. Yeah, things in the kitchen. Coffee, 12 spoons with black. So even more. So here we have much more things. 6 porcelain, 24 coffee cups, 41 champagne glasses, 14 for drinking stronger alcohol, liqueur, sherry, 23 wine glasses, novice speaking, teacups, 12 egg cups, Ostindie, it must be something coming from Asia. Punch to have alcohol in, I assume. This is the bedclothes. They had one bolster, another one, and different price. So this is pillows, sheets, 12 of them. Here is some simpler sheets, 16. Towels. Furniture, one sofa, 16 chairs, 2 something I don't understand. But this is a good source to understand how they lived. For books, a big lamp. A double bed with tagelmadrass, some kind of, I don't know what to say in English. But it's continue. Books, yeah, it was just a number, that's pity. Otherwise you can see if they were, some people have interesting books, not too many, but some. What can we see down here? Here is money day, someone owns them. He has a payment for a month, 437, and he get 1250 for something else. He gets 1600 for rättens ombudsman i konkurser, some other work he has. Av Olssonbolagets European in London. They get 15,000 of some insurance, unsure cash. Riddaren, C.A. Hvitfeldt. So he's owning 1500. Major, med some higher military. Hovsekreteraren Berglund på Halsås, 200. Here is debts. For the funeral and clothes, 1300. They had lent 16,000 money here. Av riddaren Björk, he is owning him 4,500. Some other 4,500, so it's 28,000 in debts. Here other cash. So debts is 30,757. And 88,000 I think in, so it was some cash over. Beate Hvitfeldt who is signing this. And that must be her signature. So that's an interesting document. I think it was easy to do a video. Good luck with the research.